What is good, everybody? It is September 11th, 2024. Wednesday night. It means it's time for New Keys and Hot Comics. Oh, man, wrong podcast.
No.
It's New Comic Book Day Live, episode 114. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to El Council Mundo. This is the bi-weekly report show of all the shenanigans going on in the comic book community. Hello, my name is Phil, and first I want to thank all the wonderful fans who sent flowers and cards to show how much they care about my traumatizing experience with the USPCC, the United States, the United States. Sticker People Collective Community. Yeah, the United Sticker People Collective Community. Whew. I actually have one with me right now. It reads,
Dear Phil, my heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry you had to deal with those sticker people. I too was once a victim. It was my first time at a local Comic-Con. One moment I was digging through the dollar bins looking for Miss Marvel and America Chavez books. Next I was covered in stickers from Couching and Slouching with C. Bizzle, Cliff on Comics, Brian LCS, Whack Comics, Izzyverse NYC, and most regrettably, very Gary. Keep your head up. And if you don't mind, what glue remover did you use? Love you, man. Yours truly, Joey Scalise.
wow, that was heartbreaking in the good and bad way. Thanks, Joey. Oh, and I used Council Glue Remover, the link down in the description. Today we'll be discussing online comic book live streaming and its rise to mediocredom. We asked the question, come on guys, don't we have enough? To give us more in-depth analysis, we have our very own Sandoval Serenade in the field for some amazing feedback. Sandoval, hello?
What do you mean? That's not what your boss said this morning.
Sandoval?
Yeah, I don't care what my boss said this morning. The price is the price. You want them or not?
All right, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, give me the money.
All right, there you go. All right. Yeah. I'll be looking for another plug, too. Yeah, you heard me.
What?
Sandoval, we're live.
What? Live? Like, what do you mean? How long have we been live? Okay, great. Yes, Phil, I am currently in the midst of uncovering a huge story filled with tremendous anxiety and a taste for cheeseburgers and fries, Red Baron pizza, the 4th cheese option, of course, and double chocolate milkshakes.
Oh, wow. You're speaking to the choir, Sandoval.
Yes, but in this instance, the church members are refusing to pay the tithe and the ofrenda. That's the offering.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Oh, I can do better, my two-finger pointing friend. I was recently on one of these live shows. Here is what transpired.
I'm here. Hello.
You're not in the skis, Ronaldo.
Hello. I was gonna do that story about how the Avengers are just installing Storm. Nobody actually voted her in. It's not democratic. It's more unprofessional every time I come in here.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to New Comic Book Day Live, episode 114. Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book show with the world's greatest comic book people. I have you all muted, so unmute as I say, welcome to the council. Phil, Cliff, Green Shirt Guy, C Bizzle. How are you today?
See, what makes me
Excellent.
laugh
Well.
about that skit is Joey's never been to a con ever.
Oh man, just a little poke a little for like Very Gary. We're like, well, what could the last one be? I don't know. Just put like Very Gary or something like that. It would be funny.
And like the way he said it too, and very,
Huh?
very.
Very Gary. What? What is good, everybody? Welcome. I keep looking up here, but the camera is right here. I moved it. Hello, camera. All right. Sorry. Welcome to New Comic Book Day Live, episode 114. The Comic Book Community Award. I'm gonna keep pushing it. Nominated ongoing show for 1 to 999 subscribers. So since we're a part of that, let's let Brian tell you a little bit about these big awards.
Hey, YouTube, Brian LCS with a CBC Awards update. Finalist voting is now open. So head over to cbcawards.org and click on the vote here. Let me show you that. If you just scroll down just a little bit, you'll see the big vote here. Click on that, and that'll open up your ballot. And if you scroll a little bit further down, you can see a list of all the finalists. And if you click on their channel name, it'll take you directly to their YouTube channel. So if there's a channel that you're unfamiliar with, please go check them out. And finalist voting will run until October 19th. And then we will announce the winners Saturday, November 2nd during a live stream. It's a Saturday night. And we will announce the winners and have some special guests and some fun things planned for the community. So that's it. Thank you again to everybody who continues to support the awards, and congratulations to all of this year's finalists.
Thank you, Brian LCS. You're doing a great thing. I keep looking over there in the camera. Thank you, Brian. You're doing a great thing for the community. We appreciate everything. We are honored to be nominated. Guys, go to cbcawards.org. Look through all the categories. You can look for us in Best Collaborative, 1 through 999, and Best Ongoing Series, New Comic Book Day Live, 1 through 999 subscribers. Go over there and do that. All right, we have a monthly giveaway. It's the best monthly giveaway in comic books, ladies and gentlemen. The best. I'll even read you some of the stuff that's on here. It's like Mandalorian 1, Batman and Robin Art Germ, Venom, Falcon 1, Venom in Huck Lee. We got some figures in there, Ahsoka figure. So basically about 18 books so far and an action figure.
And the Feral trade paperback.
And the Feral trade paperback. We didn't show that because you weren't here, Phil. That's why I forgot about that. So Phil, there you go, Feral trade paperback. And Cliff is holding up something that he brought back, a Shazam figure with that nice issue right there. That's a big issue right there. That's like a $20 book right there.
Yep, it's a Page Popper Black Adam Endless Winter Special #1, and we'll be throwing this in.
Excellent.
I don't have that one.
Endless Winter.
So, in order for you guys to be a part of it, you got to put hashtags in the comments. So I'm gonna put the first hashtag up here. As I share my screen. Right now, I'm gonna share my screen right now. It's not that serious, my bro. It's not that serious. All right, let's examine that inside our hearts and minds. Let it go wherever it's, wherever it takes you. Wherever you can use that statement, put it there. It's not that serious. Why? Because you are alive, and even though we go through things, we should all be happy that we're breathing because we don't know what's on the other side. All right, let's get a little too deep. Just wait. It's not that serious, my bro. It's not that serious. All right. Announcements. Alternaverse. This is our home away from home in Hyde Park, New York. 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. It's run by a great friend, Anthony, who's also part of the Council of Comics. Anthony has a great special for you guys out there that don't have a comic shop that you can go to on the regular, or you're just having trouble finding your books. Just get in touch with Anthony. He'll get your pull list. He'll bag and board everything at no extra cost, and then he'll give you 10% off on top of that order. So if you want to get that special with Anthony and solve your comic book problem, give him a call at 845-233-4234 or email him at alternaverse2@aol.com. The website is alternaverse.net. They have comics, cards, toys. They have the Hudson Valley, New York's biggest selection of comic books. So, of course, they'll find any book that you need. And they also have card tournaments on the weekends, Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. Get in touch with Anthony, and he'll give you the schedule for that. Alternaverse New York. On the YouTubes, Council of Comics still at 929. Oh, that algorithm. But we're going to be patient. We're going to be patient and just keep doing great content. A lot of stuff on there. We go live 3 times a week. Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. This Sunday, we're doing Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior, C. Bizzle's trilogy. Then on Monday, we got New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. Give you 3 chances to win a duck in the contest and go over all the new books and new keys coming out. And then, of course, New Comic Book Day today, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. Episode number 114 right now. So please like and subscribe. Next up, Couchin' and Slouchin' with C. Bizzle.
Yes, sir. So as you can see, I dropped a new short this past Monday. Check it out. These are the 3 books that's in my pull list that I'm most hyped for. I do it every Monday, so that way you can take a look and see if these books are the same, that you're hyped for the same books that I'm hyped for. You can also catch me here with these gentlemen at the Council of Comics on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. So when you get a chance, go to my channel, watch my videos. Make sure you like and comment on my videos. Go to Cliff on Comics and like and comment on his videos, and also come here as well with us. Even after this show is done, go watch the rewind, comment, like, and share the love for all 3 channels.
Indeed. Make sure you are subscribed to Couchin' and Slouchin' with C. Bizzle. Next up, Cliff on Comics. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Our beloved Clifford. Welcome back, Clifford.
Ow, ow, ow. Goodness. Oh, hi, TK down in the chat. All right, so Cliff on Comics, home to Comics and Coffee with Cliff. You can check out episode 18 now from when I was in Canada this weekend. My guest was MJ Comics. James was a great guest. I think it was probably one of my best episodes to date. This coming Saturday at 10 a.m., midnight in Australia, I'll have on Omnibo from Aussieverse, and we will be talking about some of his favorite comics, and I am very much looking forward to it, and you should too. So check it out, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Cliff on Comics, Comics and Coffee.
That's going to be a good show.
It's always a good show.
Yeah.
Every single time. Make sure you are subscribed to Cliff on Comics, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's just let's get them into the comic book shop. Let's get them ready to go. Here is some B-roll, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, let's pause that, unmute it, and give it to them again.
At the bottom of a well, clutching every metaphor for hell. But I got many shores to smell. Still sore as a yellow enough. I feel like I doubted too much. Rewriting my life to such a degree that I kept memories on ice. Some were Hennessy enough to know you don't get sick to the last lick. I'm not feeling my last pig and dealing with these trash chicks. It's got my heart with so many rashes. Burnt to ashes, back to dust upon the earth it crashes. Smash for love, my thesis, my drug. So take a number and
Yeah, I'm trying to really think about it. Dude, 80% of the books are $5. Like, this is being written by Gail Simone. That's not a $5 book. That's not a $5 book.
Because it's Gail Simone.
Yeah, she sucks.
The views expressed on the Council of Comics are not views shared by all Council of Comics.
You like Gail Simone?
I don't say whether I like her or not.
I'll be the one with balls on this show. And then there's but $3.99, so that's not that bad.
I think Cliff has come to challenge you.
That's fine.
Why
McKay's very good.
Why are you complaining about Gail Simone?
I'm just complaining about Gail Simone writing this book and me having to pay $5 for it.
Okay, well, it's Marvel's fault you're paying $5 for it. Okay, it's only her fault if you think it's terrible. Is it terrible?
It's not good, no. It's not good.
It's only issue 2. Did you give issue 2 a shot yet before you said it's not good?
I skimmed through it. Yeah.
Skim through it.
I skimmed through it because everything I read that has Gail Simone's name on it is not good. So
Yeah.
I just
How can
see
you
the
say
pattern.
that when she has so many great titles that she's written in the past, like Secret Six, like Birds of Prey? But now all of that, Deadpool, the woman.
Of Prey? What
Yes,
did you write Birds of Prey?
a ton of Birds of Prey. Just Google it. It's what she's most known for. That and Batgirl, for God's sakes. So anyhow,
What? Are you talking about the Batgirl from 2010?
you mean the Rebirth Batgirl?
Oh, it's Rebirth?
No, not Rebirth. What do you call that? New 52 Batgirl. It's hers. Okay. Prior to that, Birds of Prey and Secret Six, like a ton of her.
Uh-huh. I'm not a Secret Six fan. I
I
can't
don't
say
care.
anything
The
about
point
that.
is, these are things that she did that were fantastic. So, like, let's not crap on Gail Simone
Well,
because
I'm
of...
sure you find them fantastic. I'm just saying I don't find them fantastic.
No, you didn't find it fantastic because you haven't even freaking read them. You're giving me freaking cockeyed worriedness.
I totally
no, I don't care.
read
Have you read her
Batgirl.
Deadpool? Have you read her Deadpool?
Which Deadpool was that?
Oh my God,
I
Gail
read a lot of
Simone's
Deadpool.
Gail Simone's Deadpool.
What year did it come out?
Oh my God, do you think I'm tracking all this shit? Early 2000s. It was a very mixed up time for everybody. But yeah, she did a lot of Deadpool.
Indeed, you
man.
know, Deadpool.
That was a heated like comic book discussion.
Don't you
there.
suck my Gail Simone. I will come out the woodwork. Come right out.
Yeah, I'm
You
telling
did come out of
man.
nowhere, though. You did come out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I just heard your voice in the distance.
Right at the distance, like he came out, like right through the door.
You know, you should. They were talking shit about Iceman a couple weeks ago, and I literally appeared behind the counter screaming, and they didn't even catch it on video. You know, I was like, "Don't you be talking shit about my Iceman, Bobby Trick, baby! I'm here for it. He is an Omega level mutant, Omega level. Let us get it right."
Oh, we've missed you, Cliff. We've missed you so much.
We have.
Thank you. I missed you guys too.
You know who we never miss because he's always in our hearts forever? It's Phil. And here's his picks.
What is up, Council of Comics? It's Phil. These are my picks of the week. In no particular order this week, but Prodigy, Slaves of Mars. I gotta read issue 1 still, but it's Mark Millar. I'm sure it's really good. This one, I did read issue 1, but Red Before Black, Stephanie Phillips. It's a great story. This is from Boom. The Batman Elseworlds, got them by Gaslight. Continuing with this, of course. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2. So I'm excited to get back into this story. Wolverine #1. So we'll see how X books I keep like a couple, months from now.
Ready
But
for that QR code?
I am ready for that QR code. Transformers #12. Go ahead, Council. But yeah, Transformers #12. Can you believe it's been like a year now then since Transformers came out? Uncanny X-Men issue #2. So I'm continuing with it. I thought it was pretty good. And finally, Ultimate Black Panther issue #8. And those are my picks. It's a little bit later this week, so I'm kind of happy with that, and I'm keeping it that way. sorry, Spider-Man. But maybe when like Spider-Man gets like the new setup, I'll go back to Spider-Man. But we're still on Tombstone and that beautiful JR Jr. cover. I'm just gonna let that one go and keep my $5. Peace, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Or see you right now, Phil.
Right now, yo. That's
Phil's-
right. I let Spider-Man go again.
Listen, I'm with you. I let it go a long time ago. I was like, no, I want to do it.
I can't quit Spider-Man.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think like,
Spider-Man completes me.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I might start back again with the new writer. We'll
with
see.
the new writer and stuff, it might be.
Kelly.
I'll probably even give it a shot again. But it's time for Spider-Man to like.
But it's like it's another thing of different Spider-Men again, like different powers, and I'm just like, I just want a nice grounded story with Spider-Man, and it's not about basically powers, but like a real nice story. You know what I mean? I want a nice story.
That double issue a month, like it's a curse a little bit. You gotta think about it. Spider-Man's a $10 habit. That's a $10 habit a month.
It is.
Again,
Habit I like.
now you know how I felt about a year ago or 2 years ago when you buy Batman too, but when Batman's like, oh, we're gonna give him two of them, you get 2 issues a month. I'm like, yeah, you dropped it $1, so it's $6 for 2 instead of $4 for 1. But if I want to read this story, I'm invested for $6 now.
I'm invested.
I still buy it. I'm just saying. At one point, they were doing that.
Yeah. Like Spider-Man's just the one that's doing it currently. They've all done this. Action Comics has done this.
Well, one of the X-Men books is going to be going bi-monthly as well. I can't remember
which one.
Or regular. I can't know. I'm not sure. Or X-Men.
We want to know which one we were going to drop right about now.
Yeah, like you have every X-Men has a book. There's like so much.
And there's a new book coming out in November with Cable and Bishop called Slip Time.
Really?
Yeah.
See, like think about like something like Energon Universe. You're invested into like 4 issues because there's an Energon now every week. And that's only like $20. They're not dropping like Transformers fights at you. They
I mean, if you weren't a nut like me, you're not spending a lot of money. You know what I mean? You're only buying like one cover. You're doing great. But if you're a nut like me,
you trying to fool?
It's costing money.
Star Wars they get you. Star Wars they get you like every week too.
Yeah,
Star Wars does it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know who never gets us? Sometimes he gets us, but then it's green shirt guy. I don't know what to say. So it's green shirt guy. You're up. You got your books?
I do. They're sitting right here.
All right, hold on. Let me get you over here.
Again.
Hey, Cliff, how are you?
I was refereeing yesterday, so I had to be in and out. I had to drive a distance too. But at any rate, I got Ain't No Grave number 5. I haven't read it yet, but probably later tonight. I also got Dead Eyes, The Empty Frames, which is odd because I was watching a documentary about this specific heist that this story is going to be revolved around just recently.
And it looks like Jerry Duggan is writing it.
Yes, and it's the second series, whatever, with those characters. But he's investigating the what is it called? It was there's a famous art gallery in Boston where they stole weird things, like they stole stuff, but in the same room there was stuff that was more valuable, but the stuff they took, it made no sense. Anyway, Department of Truth number 25.
Mm-hmm.
Council key.
Yes.
Of course, Transformers. Did you get this one, Sam, or did you get all 5 covers?
I only got 2 covers. I got cover A and cover B.
So for Star Wars, I got 2. I got the A cover, and then I got this one too with the
last Star Wars.
Yeah, the last Star Wars before Return of the Jedi.
Inquisitors, I got the B cover because I wasn't feeling the Bradshaw cover on this one. So yeah, Inquisitors number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Uncanny X-Men number 2. I also got. I bought 2 covers for Wolverine. I got the A cover, and I also got,
of course,
Mr. Pretty. What else did I get? Oh, my recommendation book, and I've got both covers. I'm collecting it. Progeny of Slaves of Mars. This is a fun book. Mark Miller, however you say his name, is hitting it again. I recommend this. It's good.
Quick thing about that book, we went to New York City to see a play, but we stopped by the Midtown Comics thing, and then we were walking by, and Kamari looks up, and she sees Prodigy #1 over there, and she goes, "Do you got that?" I was like, "Nah, I passed on that." She's like, "I feel like you need to get that," and that one was dinged, but luckily Anthony had another copy of #1, and I bought #2, so we're both gonna read that. It's
good. It's good
Yeah,
so far.
yeah.
Like it's. I don't want to give it away. I'll let you read it. The first 2 pages don't have to. They have to do with the rest of the book, but like you're like, oh wait a minute, because of the time jump. But yeah, it's good. And finally, Batman and Robin #13.
Yes.
All right.
That's what I bought.
Those
No
are pretty
blanks this
good.
week.
No blanks.
That was kind of it's 2
But
weeks
still,
now.
good pickups.
He had about 3 blanks loose out on the side. I think,
Yeah,
that
but it wasn't
found.
anything crazy. I'm trying to remember what they were. It
What
was
was
like,
NYX, but the image NYX Knicks?
Yeah.
That one
Or
doesn't
Darker-
count.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit was Department of Truth was a red blank this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I generally don't buy the colored ones because they're much harder to draw on. One,
Yeah.
because it's usually glossy,
Yeah.
and then unless you want to do like not a silhouette, but a very rudimentary drawing, it's hard to put color on those.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our first duck out of the way. It's not that serious, my bro. That's how the kids talk. It's not that serious, my bro. Hey, guy, what are you doing? I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. 15 seconds to put it's not serious. It's not that serious, bro, in the count. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Who will win? Is it gonna be Gary? Is it gonna be Daggers? Is it gonna be Joseph? Is it gonna be Couchin? Is it gonna be Brian? Is it gonna be? It's Gary Woods, ladies and gentlemen. Gary Woods. Congratulations, Gary. You've been entered into the best monthly contest in the game, my friend. Second hashtag of the night. Let me take this banner down.
Like, it's not that serious, my bro. It's something like somebody says to you after you like hurt yourself or something. They just like look
crying.
at
They start crying.
They are
You know
lying
what,
through
man?
their
It's
teeth.
not
Like,
that
yo, it's not
serious,
that
bro.
serious, my bro. Meanwhile, you are messed up.
Okay, you're devastated. You know, it's
The next one
blowout.
is hashtag Logan. Hashtag Logan. Put it down as a banner as well. Boom. All right, put that in the comments section, and you will earn yourself a chance to win a duck. Next up, let's do some movers, guys. You want to do some movers?
Yeah.
Let's do some movers. All right. Uncanny X-Men 266, of course, is hot. It's the first Gambit. It's sold a lot. It's not hot technically. I need to find this book. I need this book.
Me too.
Because I had it once as a kid. I had it once. But then one of those people who like they scam like teenagers out of their comic books and stuff, and I needed some money to go out to the clubs to date girls and stuff.
You made your choice, is what I'm saying.
And he took this one, he took New Mutants 98, and he took G.I. Joe #1. And he gave me,
You went out for
$150. $150.
Still of a date, but I guess it wasn't.
I got the G.I. Joe back, but
My Uncanny 266 was a victim of my Wattweiler.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
See, that's just a horrible accident. A horrible accident.
Yeah.
So you went out to the club and you drank the shoes away.
It was like fine. It was fine back then.
You were like, yeah,
it was
I'm
fine
like,
back then. I was like, oh, I got some money for these. Then you get older, serious, you're like, oh my god, I had a New Mutants 98 that was in perfect condition, and it's gone. Gone. All right. Enough of my sorrows. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man number 300, Toddy McFarlane. A lot of people picking this up. First appearance of Venom, full appearance. I Lie Popeye. The video game homage still selling pretty good. Ultimate Fallout 4 is back on the list. People are starting to pick up some out. I need that too, man. That's one of the grails right there, man. And I'm willing to spend some hundreds on it. You know what I mean? Ooh. But it has to be perfect in a raw. You know what I mean? It has to be like 9.8 status for me to shell out that money.
Yeah, you can't be buying that. You can't be buying that on the internet. You got to be there live and in person.
Yeah, I got to be there. You're right. I am not buying that.
You got to get somebody to like drop it too. Like you'll see it for like $450. You'll be like, look, I got $425.
And make
right now.
Ooh, if I could get a near mint 9.8 of that for $425, it's bought.
If somebody who has it on the wall, like they're gonna see that, like that book's not gonna sell, like like that. They're gonna take that $425. Like
I'm gonna be scouring yard sales and garage sales for people that don't know what they have.
Yeah,
that's a good one too. Or consignment places, because some of them just no one cares. It's just like a box in the corner. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Infamous Iron Man number 1.
No.
First Doctor Doom is Iron Man. Selling a lot.
No, thank you.
Spawn number 1, Toddy McFarlane. On fire as well. Always love to see this book doing well. Always love it.
I'll pick that up. But like I said, that's like a $20 all day. Like
that's how much I paid for mine.
Can you get a good? I don't think you can get a good copy for $20 of this.
Mine was pretty decent. Mine was probably like.
I'm talking 9.8. 9.8. I'm talking.
Oh, 9.8.
You should be able to.
Yeah,
for $20.
Yeah, 16,000 of them and 9.8 on the CGC census. Let us not forget this.
Somebody had
I've never
had a
seen
9.8 graded, like for $50. It's $30 just to get the book.
Who had a 9.8 for $50? Send me the link. I'm going to get it right now.
That was at Free Comic Book Day. It was right outside in front of Alternaverse.
Are you kidding me? Listen, you guys. Listen. Whenever there's that event and you guys are there and you see something like that, a Spawn 1 9.8 CGC, somebody selling for $50 or $75, buy it and I will give you the money and I'll give you an extra $20 on top of it for just getting
more
that.
than $20.
Look, that guy get me. Knock, knock. Guess who it is? It's Screen Shirt Guy.
It's definitely like a key book, and it's always like a hot key book. It stays on the list. But I think it's like a $20 all day book for like a while until like the next big like Spawn announcement comes out.
What do you guys think in the comments? Let us know. How much would you spend for a 9.8 raw Spawn number 1? Spider Boy number 11, the Paco Medina regular covers. It's a key book right here. First Spider Girl, I guess.
Not as Spider Girl, but yeah.
Before she becomes Spider Girl. Okay. Exceptional X-Men number 1, which I was very disappointed in. This is
didn't feel exceptional.
No, not at all. 1 in 25, Joel Jones.
Yeah,
that's selling a lot right there.
Artwork.
And then the top 4, this Mark Brooks number 1, Aliens Avengers is on fire, bro. That was a regular cover right there. That was a regular cover. Now it's like a $25, $30 book.
Yep.
Wow. And it also has the first appearance of Miles, Spider Hugger, Venom, whatever suit. So
anything that's Miles, you know, is going to go up.
Yeah. And then Secret Wars number 8, a perpetual key in my opinion. First Alien Symbiote. That's on fire going. With more and more talks about Spider-Man 4 and what's going to occur. Supposedly it'll come out between Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, and supposedly it will take place on Battle World, which means they're going to probably give him the symbiote suit, just like in the comics in that movie. So prepare for that. Let's hope Kevin Feige does it justice. 4 kids walk into a bar. It's on fire. Green Shirt Guy keeps telling us that he has it.
It's a bank.
Oh, a bank. Sorry. sorry, YouTube. No, YouTube. Put that finger down. Put that finger down. All right.
Well, that's where they go to after the bank. All right. Like,
Then we go to the bar. The Ultimates number 4, the 1 in 25, Francesco Mobili is on fire right now.
That is a nice cover.
Origin of Ultimate Reed Richards Doom. All right. Those are the movers, ladies and gentlemen.
War is 8 all day.
All day, my friend.
That is fun, man. Or like gonna always like move. They're always like good purchases if you can get them at like a good price. I feel.
All right. Next up on the pick list, my peoples, is Josh, and he's got a couple friends with him. Let's see what picks.
Dracula. Frankenstein Dracula. Yeah, steel books, and then they have the Alex Ross art on it.
Oh, I've seen those.
So
those are
good.
gorgeous too, man.
As soon as they, as soon as they went up, I pre-ordered them on Walmart or Target.
Okay.
But yeah, they're really nice. Really
I have a Blu-ray box set from a while back with all.
Yeah.
Those. Yeah, like it was.
Was it the one with like black? It was like black and red.
Yeah, something
yeah,
like
that was a nice one.
When they first put them out on Blu-ray, I think
they put other stuff in it too, right? Like other like
there was like a book or something.
Yeah.
I think there was like a book in there or whatever. Yeah, I remember that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to ask you, I haven't watched it because I keep like whenever I'm like in the opportunity, I don't think to watch it. But the Wolfman trailer, the new one. Yes.
Wait, was that the one with Kit Harington?
No. That's like a whole other movie. This is The Wolfman. It's Universal. And remember how they did an Invisible Man like a few years back, a couple years ago? I think it's the same director.
Oh, it's that guy?
I think so. So it's like a somewhat modern.
Interesting. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
I haven't. Maybe we'll.
Oh, so you didn't see it yet?
I haven't watched it either yet.
Cool.
So I was waiting to see if you. Yeah, we'll watch it on our phone.
We'll watch it.
All right, you want to do books?
Clifford, come over here, Clifford.
Go watch horror movies. It's almost October.
That's right. It's spooky season time.
Spooky season. Oh,
I was trying to find one or two I haven't watched before. I watched
right there.
Psycho 2 last year for the first time ever.
How was that?
It was good. I was shocked. I always assumed that like those Psycho sequels were just like
not good.
Well, I just figured they were a cash grab.
Right.
But Psycho 2 was pretty.
But the main guy, the main actor, I always forget his name.
Anthony Perkins.
His name's Anthony Perkins, right? Anyway,
right.
He's always really good.
He is good.
He always makes those movies.
No, he's good. He was really good. And no, you should go watch it. It's got a good ending too. It's got a good twist ending. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're coming up on that season. So.
Get your hand off this side. You're making them uncomfortable.
Oh.
I'm not. I got both their sides.
I wonder why it was so warm.
I come
Personal space.
Listen.
Look at that. I got both of them. Look at this. It's equal. It's equal opportunity over here.
Listen. At least somebody loves me. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I am married to my. Easy. That's a sensitive area.
It is.
I've been married to my wife for 19 years, but you know, sometimes.
It's even better with a little butter. You should try it with some butter, Joey.
All right.
All right, easy. Look it. I'm buying comics in a comic book store, so let's talk about it, okay?
Wow.
Avengers Assemble #1. I don't know. I'm buying it because it looks like a kind of a cool, traditional Avengers comic. I don't know. A lot of characters in there that I like, so.
Is She-Hulk still like angry?
No, she's classic. Cool. They gave that up once. I think they realized they were going to do the show or whatever, and they were like,
goodness.
Forget it, move on. So yeah, no, that's in the past. So cool lineup. We'll see. Yes.
I got Gail Simone mixed up with Mario Tamaki for some reason.
There we go. Jesus.
All right. Find that part in an earlier part of the video, I guess. Fantastic Four #25. Apparently a monumental issue for this series. I'm not sure exactly why.
Isn't the Alex Ross era ending?
That is. This is Josh Cassara now.
There's a Capullo one though. Check that out. Yeah.
Oh, okay, neat. Yeah, well, this is a great book, great series, as you know.
It's actually a good cover too.
Yeah, no, Josh Cassara is really good. I like him. So, I mean, I am gonna miss Alex Ross on this.
Yeah,
but
of course.
You know, I mean, he's Alex Ross, but this will still be cool. Looking forward to this. Next up, Johnny Quest #2. Man, I like the first issue. I like the Free Comic Book Day issue, so it's good fun. I don't know if any you guys are reading this at all. It's cool stuff. I mean, you know, it's definitely a modern. I mean, it feels like the cartoon, but it's like modern storytelling. So it's good stuff. Space Ghost #5, another great book.
I want to read that.
Oh, super fun. Yeah. Really good.
Is that what's his name? Zorak?
Zorak, yes.
Yeah.
So the way I would best describe this to you, because I think some people are like always wondering, like, what's this going to be? Because, you know, we had Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and that became like a big thing.
So and the Hanna-Barbera's.
Yeah, obviously. And so it's not the original cartoon, and it's not Space Ghost Coast to Coast. My best way I could describe this to you, this is Batman in space. So, and I think that just turned Joey on. So that's how I would describe it.
I don't know. I don't know. It's space go. It's Batman in space, and he's got superpowers, so it's got a little bit of everything for everybody.
That's what I would call. I would pin it down to specifically like 90s Batman in space. Like that's where I would go with that.
Yeah. This art is definitely giving off some Judge Dredd vibes.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah. No, he looks great. These painted covers have been really well for this book. Number 2 for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series, Jason Aaron writing. I liked the first issue. I thought it was good. There's a mystery here that they're building to, so I'm sure that's going to continue along with this. Next up, we know Transformers number 12. Great book. We all know. Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 9. Yeah,
yes,
I do like this book a lot.
It's a great book.
Is this the last issue?
Until it becomes Fist of Country.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Fist is coming.
I'm always terrible about. Fists are coming.
And we have both the Moon Knights.
This is getting ugly here.
Yeah, it's getting ugly.
Uncanny X-Men number 2. I really liked the first issue. Gail Simone, we were just talking about Gail Simone. I liked the first issue a lot. This is good stuff. Looking forward to this. And last but not least, we have the new Wolverine number 1. I think this is a really solid creative team.
Okay,
so,
I'm not familiar with the writer.
Saladin Ahmed. He is currently writing Daredevil. He's written some other really good stuff for Marvel.
The interiors are beautiful.
Martin Coccolo, yeah, they pulled him off of Immortal Thor to do this. So should be cool. Should be good. So that's it, man. Those are my books this week. Any other like obscene or personal content we would like to add to this?
In less than 30 seconds. I farted.
And with that, love you guys. Peace.
All love you as well.
A couple of things. Saladin Ahmed wrote Black Bolt, did the full run of Miles Morales Spider-Man, and now he's doing Daredevil. Great writer, love his work. And he's also right from last month. This is really good. I highly recommend it.
All right. Next up on the pick list, he's the heart of Alternaverse, ladies and gentlemen. He gets us everything we need and more. And my apologies, Steve. I made him go get me another Ultimate Black Panther 8, and I looked in the pile twice. I was like, it's not in here. He's like, I could have sworn I put it in there. I'm sorry. And then I go back, and when I bought the books, I go look through them, and I have 2 of them in there. I'm so sorry, Steve. That's my fault. It's my fault.
You owe him lunch.
I do.
What's going on, Council? Steve DeSario here, full-time slave to the man, sometimes comic book artist.
Start that over. Let's start it over.
Got it right that time, too.
Let's start it over.
Sorry.
What's going on, Council? Steve DeSario here, full-time slave to the man, sometimes comic book artist, and I got some cover picks for this week. Let's start off with my boy Lino. He did 3 of them this week. He did Star Wars number 50. Very cool. Venomverse Reborn. And Avengers Assemble number 1. Brand new number 1. Ain't No Grave, Jorge Corona. Love this book. Love Jorge Corona's art. Scotty Young story, right? Yeah. Greg Capullo. First Fantastic Four. It's Capullo, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Brooks, everything Mark Brooks does, I love. This is like his Disney-fied style, which I'm really into. He's been doing the X-Men and What We Do in the Shadows, a bunch of different properties. This is the first time I saw a cover come out with that style, so that's cool. JDC, very cool. Symbiote Wolverine, that's number 1. Daughterman, Ultimate Black Panther, love this cover. Like it better than cover A, actually, which is true. I think this is Jeff Shaw. That looks like his signature. This dope Miles cover for Blood Hunters. This is just the A cover for the new Wolverine, Coccolo. I'm not too familiar with his art, but this is a nice cover. Very graphic, in your face. And then I'll end it with Peach. I like this cover. My favorite character. So yeah. And I'm not going to put the negative space variant in this because I am not a huge fan of gimmicky covers, but it is nice. I'll give it that. Anyway, that was it for this time, so I will catch you guys on the next one. All right. Peace.
Peace, my friend. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get you guys want to do some shakers?
Let's see it.
Yes,
Some
please.
shakers.
Shaking.
Let's see what's shaking around these pots. Boom. All right. First round. Amazing Spider-Man 300. First Venom symbiote. CGC 9.8. 2640. Batman number 181. 1966. CGC 8.0. 2640. Justice League of America number 28. 1959. CGC 4.0. 2700. Actually, that's Raven the Bold, number 28. Daredevil, number 1, 4.5, 2760. What do you choose?
I am going to go with the Batman 181 First Poison Ivy. Or 8.0 at that 2600, like, because there's a pinup poster in that is usually missing from that. So I would go with that one actually.
All right.
But there's a lot of good choices there. I mean, that's a 9.8 Spider-Man 300.
I would assume Green Shirt Guy, you're gonna do Daredevil.
Yeah, I'm going Daredevil.
Yeah. See Bizzle.
I really want that Batman, but I'm going with Justice League of America.
Oh, the Brave and the Bold 28, First Justice League. Right. Clifford.
I'm also going with the first Justice League.
Oh. And you know what? I think I'm gonna join you and go with that Brave and the Bold First Justice League. That's a big book right there. That's a big book. All right, second round. Ooh, some goodies here. The Avengers, number 1 from 1963. A Raw for $3,000. Star Wars, The Clone Wars, number 1 for 2008. First Ahsoka Tano. CGC 9.9. $3,500. Amazing Spider-Man, number 122. 1973. CGC 9.8. $3,555. Or Journey into Mystery, number 83, the first Thor, CGC 1.8 from 1962, $3,600.
It is a good mix.
It is.
Yeah, you know, even though it's raw, for under 3,000, Avengers number 1, like you could read that book. I would probably go with that.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, we know Thor is like, you know, a 1.8, so like Avengers raw. All right, like under 3,000.
Any other takers? What will you have?
This is really tempting, but a 9.8 Death of Gwen Stacy. Oh, actually, it is just after her death, right?
Yeah, this is the next part.
Yeah. In a 9.8, that one's really calling to me.
Indeed.
I will have to go with, and I'm using Phil's thoughts as well. I have to go with the Avengers Raw, only because I get to open it and actually see it and read it.
And see that Jack? Yeah, you know.
I have to go with Phil on that one.
Green Shirt Guy?
So since I already have one.
Knock, knock. It's Green Shirt Guy.
He's a badass over here.
I'm going to have to go with Thor. First Thor.
I can see that.
Avengers will win because I'm going with Star Wars 9.9 for Ahsoka Tano. A 9.9?
That's more than perfect, right? Like,
yeah. It's a 9.9.
That's like listening on the cover, like
yeah.
That's never been read.
Never been read, never been touched.
And it never will be. All right, next round. Amazing Spider-Man number 13 from 1964, First Mysterio, CGC 8.5 for 4,200. Tales of Suspense number 39 from 1962, CGC 3.5 for 6,484. The Amazing Spider-Man number 1, CGC 4.0 from 1962, $9,000. Or The Incredible Hulk number 181, first appearance of Wolverine, 1974, CGC 9.4, $10,499.
This is easy for me. I'm going with Incredible Hulk 181. This is 9.4.
This is 9.4.
Yeah.
That is. Although, let's see. Yeah, like it would either be that or the Iron Man. I think for me.
I'm going Iron Man.
Wow,
The Iron Man is like half the price of that Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
What about you, Clifford?
Oh. Yeah, the Iron Man.
Ooh, it's two for Iron Man. Green shirt guy?
I'm going first Iron Man.
Oh, Iron Man wins it, but I'd go with that Amazing Spider-Man, my friend.
Yeah.
Go with that Amazing Spider-Man.
Which one?
Oh, the first one.
Number 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Issue 1. Yeah, issue 1. All right, final round. We got some big ballers here. The Incredible Hulk number 1 from 1962, CGC 2.5, $13,000. The Amazing Spider-Man number 129 from 1974, First Punisher, CGC 9.8, $18,000. X-Men number 1 from 1963, CGC 6.0, $18,600. Or Amazing Fantasy number 15 from 1962, the first appearance of the Amazing Spider-Man, CGC 4.5, $31,200.
Right off the bat, I'm having trouble respecting 13,000 for a 2.5. I would not pay that for a 2.5. I don't care that it's the first Hulk. So I'm dismissing him immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my temptation starts to flutter around a 6.0 first X-Men.
Yes.
Because of my love of the X-Men, and a 9.8 Punisher. But then Amazing Spider-Man 15 is the Amazing Spider-Man 15, but that is 31 grand for a 4.5.
Yeah, but it's Amazing Fantasy.
I know these are tough. The three that I've reduced it to are tough, but I think I'm gonna split the difference. I will go with that 6.0 X-Men number 1.
I think you're also right, Cliff. I would go because I also feel like even at a 9.8 for that 129 Punisher, I feel it's a little bit high, even for it being in perfect, pristine condition. I feel like you would still be just as happy with like a 6 for what it was, and it'll have that cost you like a lot less. But like X-Men number 1 is X-Men number 1.
Exactly.
Indeed. See Bizzle?
Oh, Amazing Fantasy. To have that kind of a history.
Oh, okay.
Of one of the most recognizable.
I'm kind of surprised.
Characters. Yeah, I would have gone with X-Men, but to have the opportunity, because my thought pattern is I have the money to buy any one of them, and it won't hurt my pockets. So I'm gonna go for the biggest brand. The flagship book is Amazing Fantasy.
Okay, Green Sugar.
I'm going with X-Men number 1.
I'm also going with X-Men number 1.
Ooh, man, X-Men number 1.
I think that's like the
Spider-Man's
value.
right there, but X-Men number 1.
I think value and condition wise, that is probably the better of the 4 values.
Yeah.
Like Amazing Fantasy is probably like the bigger book, but there again, like if you got that in a 2, you would still be happy. Like, and it would still be something you could show.
Yeah. All right, those are the shakers, ladies and gentlemen. Shaky, shake, 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 shake. What we got here? Oh, let's give away our second duck. That's what we got to do. Hashtag Logan. Gonna give you 15 seconds to put it in the comments. Beginning now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Who's gonna win the second duck tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Is it gonna be Joffrey? Is it gonna be Las Cruces? Is it gonna be Bobby De La Ghetto? Is it gonna be Trev the shipping guru? It's Cliff on Comics. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we allow our council members so they can pick who they want to win this duck. And Cliff, who would you like to have this duck?
All right, let's see who we have in the chat tonight.
That was quite a bit. It was like 21 people.
I know, it's really good. I am going to give this one to Bobby De La Ghetto.
Bobby De La Ghetto, you have been gifted a duck from Senor Cliff. You are now in the monthly contest for the greatest monthly giveaway in the game, my friend. Next up on the duck list, we're doing hashtag Red Before Black. Hashtag Red Before Black. That is a new comic that is out. Phil's hashtag. Let me put a banner up there. Red Before Black. So get that in the comment section. We'll spin for that third duck at the end of the night. Next up, oh goodness, it's our beloved Joey. And I gotta do some parental warnings at the end of the video. Joey. Oh, Joey. I gave him permission. He didn't do it. I gave him permission to do it, but he was just upset. But it's okay. We express our feelings here on the Council of Comics. Joseph, let him know what you got.
Are you ready, Joey?
Yes.
All right. And action.
Hi, everybody. It's New Comic Book Day. I just want to show you my new comics real quick.
Good. Trash. 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 Good. Yeah.
Hey,
all right. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Do you need a second, Joey?
I don't know. Should I even show you the ones he said trash?
Sure.
Okay. The one he said that was good, that I don't even read, but I'm just getting for the cover, even though I just complained to you that I don't do that. It's Fantastic Four, because Capullo drew Fantastic Four, and I love it. I love Capullo, and Italians got to support other Italians. I'm gonna get this. I don't know why, because the book sucks. Just kidding. It's Transformers. It's one of the best books right now. It's being written. Buy it. It's only $4. That's actually a deal compared to comics nowadays. Uncanny X-Men. This is the origin of the Outliers. They look really lame, and I don't think I'm gonna like them at all. So the faster we get that over with, the better. That's all I gotta say about that book. Venom. Venom, and it's a tie-in to Venom War, but not really. There's like an old man. I forgot his name. Eddie's son. There's his future self coming.
Meridian.
No, not Meridian.
Not Meridian.
No, actually, no. Eddie's son, not Eddie. But well done, well done.
I tried, Joe.
Yes, no, I know you did.
I tried.
I know you did. So his son is coming to the future. I'm sorry, his son's coming to the past, which is our current time, and doing some Cable stuff. I don't want to say it's lame because it just started, but we'll see where it goes.
Do you collect all the other Venom War stuff, Joe?
No, just the core Venom and Venom War.
Do you miss out on stories because you don't read the other ones?
I don't know. I don't think so. I know Carnage is coming into the next Venom War book, and there is a Carnage tie-in, but it doesn't seem like it has to do with the actual Venom. I don't know. I just
these books seem to have you confused, Joe.
They're very confusing. It's confusing on how or if I need all the books. That being said, the Venom War is fun so far, and has really good art. So there's that. This I don't like.
I'll read it. I'll let you know, but it's very confusing. This writer, Rombeck, they've been going back and forth on Venom with Ewing and
Patrick.
What?
Patrick Ewing.
No.
From the New York Knicks.
Wolverine? This is the first Wolverine. The interior is very good. The interior is very nice. I ended up getting this cover instead of cover A because it's just, I don't know, it seems classic. I like it a lot. And everybody else took the negative space one because I got here a little late. That's what happens. Whatever. Not a big deal. It's still a really nice cover. I enjoy it. And hopefully the book's good. Give that a try. Moon Knight, such a consistent book. I love this book so much. After this, Vengeance of the Moon Knight, it's going to be Fist of the Moon Knight. Or Fist of Khonshu, something like that. It's the next chapter. I don't know why they couldn't just keep calling it Moon Knight and just let it go, because it's all about Moon Knight, but whatever.
What if they called it Moon Day?
DC versus Vampires, World War V. I like the first one so far. I didn't know what to expect because Tynion. Damn it! Tynion wasn't writing as well as Rosenberg, but the first issue was cool. And I skimmed to the last page of this issue. It's interesting to say the least. But I'm gonna keep with it. I like vampires and the blood and the guts and all that stuff. So as long as the story stays consistent, I'll stay consistent with it. It's $5.
It is.
But why? Why is it $5?
Well, Joey, we'd have to go back and explain economics in the system of capitalism.
Can we explain that DC sucks and they put out not great books and charge you more than what you should be charged? Can we discuss that?
I think you just did.
All right. Can you bleep me? You, DC. Actually, you. People just want to enjoy stories, and you're just money grubbing on stories that aren't worth $5.
Good God, Joseph.
That's it for New Comic Book Day. Hopefully we have a better one. That being said, there's some interest. I'm pretty excited to read a couple of these, or most of them. I was more excited to read DC versus Vampires before I read that $5 price point. I might not get it anymore. I might not get it anymore. That's awful. That's an Elseworlds book. It's not even like Batman or Superman, Wonder Woman. Like, it's an Elseworlds book.
All right, you got 10 seconds.
Go yourself, you bitch.
Oh my God! I didn't know Steve was coming up from behind, but perfect timing right there. Perfect timing. Joey's a little upset. I can understand his grief.
I could see his frustration. Yeah. Like, I didn't get that DC versus Vampires because they only had the foil left at the shop a month ago. And I thought about it. I'm like, all right, and I just like, you know what? I'm putting this back. Like, I'm just gonna put it back.
Get Sam, get tendonitis in your finger for hitting that beat button so many times.
I knew it was coming, and I was like, should I let him do it or not? And I was like, just go ahead, just do it. But it ended up being good content, so he was right. All right, last picks of the night. Then Joey did that. I was like, God, do I want him to judge me? Do I want him to judge me?
He's in a judgy mood, like he's already on himself.
Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. I got the Sandoval outfit on. We're doing skits here. It's all over the place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, Council of Comics? It's New Comic Book Day, episode 114. Joey.
So
115. 1, 4.
115 is the lucky number.
114.
Yeah, but 115 is the lucky
That's next week.
Sorry, guys.
We could be gone tomorrow.
Whoa.
It's
pretty grim. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's been a rough week.
Pretty grim.
I'm sorry. It's been a rough week. All right. Here's my picks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna project. This clip is right over there, about a few yards, and we gotta defeat the vocalness of him. All right. Let's go. Something Is Killing the Children, #1, archive edition. I think it's a great thing for people who want to read Something's Killing the Children. The fact that they reprinted this right now, you can go get #1 and find out about Erica Slaughter and how she does her thing.
You know, I got one of those. Do you know those collected editions they do? With I think Boom does them, where it's like a collection of 5, and then they have like these special covers. They don't.
They call it graphic novels, Joey.
It's not the graphic novel.
Trade paperbacks.
No, it's a collection of 5, like actual 5 books. That's like the first 5 issues, and it's like in a bag. And I don't know. I
polybagged the 5 books.
Yes. So
That's
they
horrible.
Yeah. But I gave it to Cheyenne, my girlfriend, and she loved it. She loved it. So,
Shout out to Cheyenne.
Shout out to Cheyenne.
We had a discussion here, and he's like, "They miss you." And she's like, "No, they don't. We miss you. We love you, Cheyenne. We love Joey. We love you.
Yeah.
Come. Ultimate Black Panther #8.
So is this the first look at Ultimate Moon Knight?
Yeah, Ultimate
Oh, it's
Khonshu.
Ultimate Khonshu. Okay.
Ultimate Khonshu. It's a great book, though.
Yeah?
It's a great book.
Good. So all the Ultimates are pretty...
All the Ultimates are pretty good. Really
Good.
There. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2. We're doing a little Michelangelo in this issue. Last issue was Ralph. It's a little wordy, the last issue, so I was a little worried if I should get this one. But
was
I'm
there
gonna
any
get it.
action?
Huh?
Was there any action?
Yeah, in the last issue, Raphael's in prison undercover and stuff. There's a lot of action in there, but we'll see what Mikey's up to, huh? Gru! Minstrel Melodies, #1.
Oh,
I like these little,
book?
yeah.
Okay.
Sergio Aragones, you know what I mean? Doing his classic groove stuff. If this is what I think it is, and it's like a bunch of the songs that this guy does, funny, phenomenal.
Yeah.
He makes songs about every situation, and it's just funny. Star Wars 50 series finale.
Wow, so that's the end.
Right? It should lead right up to Return of the Jedi.
But
I haven't looked in it yet.
Okay.
I don't know. Should lead right up to Return of the Jedi.
All right.
And then they're gonna do post Return of the Jedi with the new stuff.
Okay, so we'll be talking about this and how it's totally not the end and how it's going to get relaunched in a few months.
Yes, exactly. Star Wars Inquisitors #3. This is a great book. It's not a reprint of stories. It's actually stories of the Inquisitors.
Okay.
And they're hunting like this
Okay.
one Jedi. You know? So, that's pretty good.
New stuff. I like it.
Wolverine #1. So many covers, but I'm getting deuces on...
Oh. You're getting 2 of them. I couldn't get 1.
No. There was one there.
But...
You know what, Joey?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're right.
Don't do this.
You're right.
It's okay.
I don't know where this moral compass has come from.
Stop it.
But you're right.
No.
I will gift upon thee said Wolverine. Alright? But Wolverine #1. We looked at the inside. Oh, okay. You're bringing me to tears here. You're bringing me to tears. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Making me blush here. Yeah, it's love. Alright, we got a show to do. Come on. Wolverine #1. We looked inside. It looks great. But we're gonna see where it goes. Probably another.
It does look great.
QR code.
QR code.
Oh, he did give me one.
What's that?
Steve said, "Oh, I thought I gave you one," and I looked through it 3 times, and I never
You
saw
looked through
it.
it 3 times.
And he gave me one.
Okay.
All right.
Go get Black Panther.
Uncanny X-Men 2. I'm not gonna continue with Exceptional X-Men. Probably not gonna continue with the other Stegman X-Men.
Really?
I like this one better.
Okay. Well,
Because it has my team. It's got Wolverine. It's got Gambit. It's got Rogue.
You don't think
know what I mean?
the Stegman X-Men's like new and interesting?
I don't like the art. For me, doesn't click with the X-Men with Stegman.
Okay.
This for me. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Transformers. Cover B. Joey pointed out they got teeth now.
They got teeth
They
now.
transform into something. Maybe this is like the air thing inside the car where it swivels, but you know they got teeth.
They got teeth
But
now.
it's a great drawing.
That's weird.
This cover A, Optimus
Oh,
Prime
look
going
at-
into a hole.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I don't draw.
But isn't
these
that
things.
what's his name? Isn't that fucking
Unicron?
Yeah,
No.
isn't it Unicron? No,
That looks
Okay.
like Cybertron.
Okay.
Because I think Cybertron is in First Orbit now or something like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
okay.
You know, the same thing. Even though I love Energon Universe, the Cybertron and Earth's Orbit thing is getting a little played. You feel me? What's that? Oh, it's just Cybertron, man.
It's
And
Cybertron.
Joey!
Oh! Look at that.
Batman 450.
Very cool.
$5.
Very cool.
I'm a guy that collects the 400, 425, those kind of numbers, 25, 50, 75. I saw this, and I thought that was a great joke.
It's a really cool cover.
Yeah,
It's a really
so I'm
cool
gonna get
cover.
that.
Kudos. Wait, does this? So it's canon.
Yeah.
The Joker smokes.
Oh, yeah. It looks a little anxious, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it says on the paper,
Get a
Joker's
little
murder is
stogie.
unfunny.
Gotta get a little stogie in him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Murdering and killing people, it does a thing to somebody, you know? Man, he's even got eggs on the floor.
It's really random. What was he doing there?
I know, he's got eggs on the floor. He's got a rat.
There's a
that's
rat.
Like, hey, I'm gonna get that egg.
Hey, I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna get that egg.
I almost cursed.
Alright, we're on 7 minutes.
That's cool though. Look, you see the it's
The red hood guy. Okay, we'll show one more.
That's
There
cool.
He is. There he is. Very nice. Very
Good
nice.
find, my friend.
Alright, those are my picks, Joseph.
It's good.
Yeah?
I like it.
Alright.
I like it a lot.
Thank you.
I know. Like I always say it all the time. I know Transformers, Energon Universe means a lot to you. Get the covers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And they're still $3.99 at least.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to say, well, at least it's still $2.99.
That was a long time ago, Joseph. That was a long time ago. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Just be
Alright,
smart with your
those
money, guys. Be smart with your money.
Those are my picks. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Joseph. We'll see you next time.
Always a pleasure.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Okay, now give me this thing back. 'Cause you're not getting this, all right? Oh, that's Joseph. I didn't take it from him, guys. He still has it. I felt so bad, like, because he was like, "Oh, that's a great cover." I was like, "Oh yeah." They had a couple over there, but they had like dings in them, and I forgot I took two. So when I showed him that, and he turned his head and looked at me, I was like, "Oh no!" But yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spin for this third duck of the night. Go in the comments and then get you guys out of here. Red before black. We got 17 entries, 21 people in the chat. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to put it in the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. All right, who's gonna win the third duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Is it gonna be Batmite? Is it gonna be Jaguar? Is it gonna be Brian LCS? Is it gonna be Kingdom of Nerds? It's Dagger Cards, ladies and gentlemen. Dagger Cards. Congratulations, Dagger Cards. You have a duck in the greatest monthly giveaway in the game, and we appreciate you watching. Let's get into these comments. For everybody that came through tonight, we appreciate you so much. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. Shout out at the top. Oh my God, so many people. So many. This is wonderful. Let's Crew says, as always, let me get this banner out of here because we're done with that. All right, Let's Crew says 1971. Thank you for being here, my friend. P2 Phil's Treehouse, thank you for being here tonight. Comic Cap Collectibles, thank you for showing up tonight. Gary Woods, thank you for showing up. Got a duck tonight. Rosin Reaper, that's a new one for me. Thank you. He says, yo, it's Noah. Thank you for being here tonight, Noah. We appreciate you. Bobby De La Ghetto showed up and got gifted a duck from Senor Clifford. Thank you for being here tonight. Jaguar's in the building. Thank you for being here tonight. Dagger Cards got himself a duck. Thank you for being here tonight. L. Ron Hubbard's in the house. Thank you for being here tonight. Kenneth Bird came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Hoffrey Castro came through tonight. Thank you for being here. TKR, fun show. I've seen your streams in the past. We just released a new comic, issue number 2. Just hit the stands today. We would like to send you the first 2 issues of a 3-part intro series for you to review.
Ooh.
Who do we send it to? Clifford, could you tackle that?
Would you like to receive a package from TK Yosh? All right, you're gonna get in touch with Cliff NY. On you're muted, Cliff. Go ahead. Give him what he needs.
Cliff NY on Instagram.
Yes, get in touch with Cliff at Cliff NY on Instagram, and he will give you all the info, my friend. Meatwad number 1 in the house. Thank you for being here tonight. Brian LCS, thank you for being here tonight. Jamal Moore. Oh, our high school friend Jamal Moore. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate you being here, bro. Seriously. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Canadian Survivalist came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Christina Payne, thank you for being here tonight. You are amazing at what you do. Thank you very, very much. Who else? L. Ron Hubbard's always in the house. Thank you for being here. Trev the Shipping Guru in the house. Thank you for being here. Chop and Drop 2013 came through tonight. Thank you for being here. So go down the list. Eric Martinez, thank you for being here. Eric, this is going out tomorrow. I had to put your stuff in 2 boxes, Eric. 2 boxes. But it's going out. I'm sure you got C Bizzles already. His portion of it. I'll be sending your portion out tomorrow, my friend. Thank you for being here.
1 1/4 portions.
Crack Toast in the house. Listen, that's the new one right there. Make sure you're subscribed, Crack Toast. Thank you for showing up tonight. Bat Signal Comics came through tonight. Thank you for being here tonight. That's also a newer one. Colton Oakley, past winners in the house. Thank you for being here, Colton. Old Wolf 65 came through tonight. Thank you for being here, my friend. Anyone else? I'm sure there is.
Eric Martinez, Rob the Rican.
Where's Rob? Wait, I might not be there yet. Hold on. I might not be there yet. Yeah, ahead of me. I didn't see Rob the Rican. There's a lot of comments. Thank you guys for contributing to the show. A lot of comments. Kingdom of Nerds, thank you for being here tonight. Still don't see that Rob the Rican. There it is. Rican Comics and Collectibles. Thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, there we are. Boricua para siempre. Canso Mundo. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for... Oh, there's the camera. I gotta get used to it. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna play the outro video. It's gonna have all your information on it. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're all subscribed. From myself, Green Shirt Guy, C Bizzle, Phil, and of course our beloved Cliff, and the rest of the Council of Comics. We love you.
Add one thing before we fully sign off, only because I just saw it.
All right,
Ramon is doing a child's art contest for Iacon. The winners will get 2 tickets for their parents to go to the show, and if they're over 12 years old, they get in for free as well. 3 different age brackets. It's like 6 to 10, 10 to 14, 14 to 17. Draw your favorite superhero. All the artists, that are, myself included, that are involved in it are going to vote on the winners. And the winner will be announced before the show.
Excellent. Icon, big event coming up in our area in November. The Council of Comics will be there. Just get in touch with Ramon. I believe it's Icon NY.
Yeah, I think it is. But if you go on
Instagram,
Facebook, he's got a page
Facebook. Find Ramon Piero, and he'll give you all the information. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. We love you. And here's the outro.
Thank you for joining us for episode 114 of the Council of Comics. I just wanted to show everybody again another classic cover by John Romita Jr. Oh, yeah. Has everybody been reading Spider-Man? I know I have. Tombstone, amazing. John Romita Jr.'s artwork on this series, amazing. Anyhow, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys all soon at the show. Remember, keep it comics. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below, and drop by the shop Alterniverse. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Go.
Peace up. 8-Town down. Doo 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 doo. You know, Yana went to see Usher last night. She had a great time. According to her Instagram story, I was not invited. So rude. Doo 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 doo.
Peace out, Council. Have a good one. See you next week with more picks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Love you guys. Before we go, just want to say rest in peace, James Earl Jones.
Yes. Oh my God.
And
John Cassidy.
And John Cassidy as well. Absolutely. Because I missed two big giants of this space.
I was gonna say of our
community.
world.
Yeah, we got hit hard yesterday by that, man. But anyway, thoughts with those guys, and love you guys.
2-1. There's something going on over there. I don't know. Talk about little I don't know, little Kumo GX. I don't know what's going on over there, but
Terrible rap artists, I'm sure.
it's subjective. Music is subjective.
It's subjective.
Subjective. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it is subjective.
That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody for watching. Couple announcements. Remember, we are live on Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific for Film and Box Office News. Joseph, we're doing The Road Warrior this week. Mad Max Part 2.
Part 2.
One of my top
Arguably
10
the best
favorite
one.
movies. One of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. And I can't wait to do it. That's C. Bizzle's trilogy that he picked, and we're going to do that on Sunday.
That's a good trilogy.
Then we're doing Monday, New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for the best monthly giveaway in comics. We're going to give you 3 chances to win a duck on there, so make sure you tune in. Oh, let me rewind back to Film and Box Office News. We're doing a new thing called Let's Make a Movie Together. Not that movie, kind of movie, Cliff, All right, we started off, we got a bunch of names, put them as ducks for the studio. It ended up being Universal Studios.
Okay.
Is going to sign us to make a movie.
Okay.
And then the next thing we did was what intellectual property from Universal Studios, and it came out with the ducks and everything. The Office, ironically.
Okay.
Ironically, it's
Okay.
The Office. So right now, the Council of Comics is making a movie for Universal Studios, a live-action feature film of The Office.
Which Office?
The Office, the show, the TV show. But it's going to be a movie.
But the American one or the British one?
The American one. Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can make a multiversal movie right there.
Next, and this Sunday we're doing director, who's going to direct it, and we'll do another category that I'll put in there. I don't want to do casting just yet.
Zack
But that's on Sunday. Remember, that's
Fingers
on
crossed
Sunday.
for Zack Snyder directing it.
And then remember, Monday, New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. And then on Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific is New Comic Book Day Live. It's our CBCA Comic Book Awards nominated for Best Ongoing Series. New Comic Book Day Live. So you want to tune in for that. We're going to have brand new skits. It'll be episode number 115. And lots of fun stuff. Sorry. Jeez.
I'm just really excited for this.
Let's accept humans as they are. All right. I love you. We all love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Have a great week, guys. Bye.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?